Brilliant. I actually had a bit of laughter there. That's fun time, which is good. I've been in Hell's Kitchen here. People anyway. Let's see if anybody's rude as Marco. That's his next door. He actually is, because I can hear him talking. Before I got here tonight, I do what I normally do before a gig, which is another wank. There's the policeman again. Unfortunate episode that was. That was the name actually. But it's like a walk up and down the high street, you know, just to get a feel to see what the place is like, how rich it is.
Jay, you're funny. Could you hold the microphone a wee bit closer to your mouth?
What a heckle that is, an intelligent heckle. Thank you. Does it make any difference whatsoever? Does it make any difference?
I can hear you now.
Sorry?
Yes, I'm a little bit deaf.
Clown word. Anyway, my idea is walk up and down the high street and see how many chicken shops you've got. Now, this lovely place down here known as Finchley has got a rating of 3 out of 50, which is fantastic. Last Monday, I was in Stratford. And don't laugh, somebody had to do gigs in Stratford, and unfortunately it was me that drew the short straw. Do you know how many chicken shops there are in Stratford on the high street? 49. Now, I was hoping to get the full set of 50, and I would have done if Steve McGarrett's Hawaii 5-0 chicken shop hadn't gone into administration the day before. That was really sick that was. I needed the full set. And the other thing, outside Finchley Central this morning, when I was doing my recce, was the guy with the beard, the homeless guy. I don't know if you've seen him. He told me, shouting at me, Jesus is coming back. And this was a bit of a surprise, because I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I read the Metro. There's no mention of Jesus coming back. have you seen his tour? You know, one final tour. Jesus is coming back. Maybe you missed him first time round. I know Strand Ballet are coming back, but not Jesus. So I asked her, I said, look, if Jesus is coming back, I need to know, because I've got a week's worth of shopping to do, you know. If you're down the aisle with the yellow stickered food, checking me out of date, I don't want to come out and you tell me he's been doing cartwheels in the car park. Fucking lies. Basic lies again, totally drawn up into lies. And the other thing was, sorry, connected with Stratford, is obviously got the Olympic Games is going to be there in 2016. Don't think anybody here is silly enough to think the Olympics are going to start in 2012. They're not. Let's be honest. We don't do anything right in this country. Just like a broadcast date, the Olympics are going to start. And half of the events in the Olympics are field-based. Now, does anybody here in their life has ever done a triple jump? Okay, there's always one or two responses. Anyway, have you ever seen someone do a hop, skip and jump trying to catch the bus or the train? You know, oh, I'm going to miss that the N99, I'm going to get the hop, skip and jump. You don't do it, do you? It doesn't work. Likewise, does anybody do the pole vault? You're not doing the pole vault, are you? Unless you're a burglar, you know, there's a couple of Rottweilers outside the front door and you think, well, you look a bit vicious, you know. Tetanus jabs, I don't fancy that in my arse. So what you do, you get your pole vault out, straight through the geezer's bedroom window, rob him, and then fuck off. That's what you do, isn't it? But it doesn't exist, is it? Pointless. So we're basically saying the Olympic Games is a complete waste of time. The Devil's Furniture Store. Is everybody familiar with the Devil's Furniture Store? Sorry, DFS. The Devil's Furniture Store. Dubious, fraudulent sofas. Is there ever a day of the week where there is not something on up for 300 quid for me 3 grand? It doesn't work, does it? If you go into BMW and there's a 3 grand car up on the forecourt, and you went up to the guy and asked him, look mate, I'm not paying 3 grand, I'm going to use the DFS technique, I'll give you 300 quid. What do you think he's going to do to you? And then if you say to him, I want 4 years interest-free credit, he'll probably blow a gasket, wouldn't he? Bit of punctuation etiquette for you now. The most powerful man in the world is Irish. There's a few of you a bit puzzled here. It's not after Guinness or Father Ted. It's Obama. Because obviously the apostrophe has been lost in translation. And the second most powerful man in the world is also Irish. Suffers from respiratory problems and lives in a cave in Afghanistan. Osama. Apostrophe's been dropped off again. So you put the two of them together, they're like a double act of Britain's Got Talent, aren't they? Osama and Obama. Osama, Obama. You say Osama, we say Obama. You know the way it goes. But if anyone's offended by that joke, I am actually of Irish stock myself. And my real name is O-Oxo. Now there is some great TV on the programme at the moment. Sorry, there's some great programmes on the TV at the moment. There's a place on the radio, that would be silly, bless you, I've got my teeth in. And one of the best comedy programmes at the moment is on Channel 4, it's called Come Dine With Me. Now, it's not billed as a comedy programme, but it is. Everyone seen this? Is any out of... Easy to spot the people that don't work, isn't it? I managed to reel them in that well, we'll just pretend they're students. But the whole idea of that programme is you knock on someone's door on the Monday, begging to be fed for the week, isn't it? That's the whole idea of it. Scroungers, that's all they are. Can't be asked for one meal they cook and expect everyone else to cook for them. But what would be really terrifying to me is to knock on that door and someone from Stratford behind the door who's on income support. I know there's no one here from Bradford, I can see you're all looking very rich. But can you imagine if the person is from Bradford and he's had the gyro cash 1 week early, it's probably got about £3 left to feed you. You know, and on the menu he's probably going to give you something like prawn cocktail, which looks good, doesn't it? You know, nice English starter. And then you read in brackets, pack of skips. That would piss you off. But then you get the main course is probably going to be broken little fish fingers. And that would really piss you off, isn't it? And as a finisher, because I've got a sweet too. What have you got for a sweet, please, my dear? Oh, for the love of God. Little broken wagon wheels. Now that is dodgy, isn't it? Right, okay. Due to technical difficulties, not being able to hear what I'm saying, I'm going to finish off now. I'd just like to say that I've been really good tonight, but you guys have been absolutely fan-fucking-tastic, and without doubt, the best crowd I've ever had the pleasure to play to. Asterisk.